Halo Sobat Puncher, selamat datang kembali di Punch Point, tempatnya berita terkini dan analisis mendalam seputar dunia combat sport. Minggu ini kita akan kembali menyaksikan event pay-per-view UFC, yaitu UFC 305 dengan Dricus du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya sebagai headliner. Event ini akan digelar di kandang Israel Adesanya, yaitu RAC Arena yang berlokasi di Perth, Western Australia pada 18 Agustus 2024 pukul 7 pagi waktu Indonesia Barat. Teman-teman Punchers bisa saksikan secara langsung di Mola atau beli pay-per-view-nya di ESPN. Pertarungan antara Dricus du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya menurut gue adalah fight yang susah diprediksi. Kemarin, gue udah sempat memprediksi kalau Israel Adesanya bakal memenangkan pertarungan melalui TKO di ronde keempat. Kalau kalian penasaran bagaimana gue bisa memprediksi seperti itu, teman-teman Punchers boleh langsung tonton aja video yang Rabu kemarin gue upload. Di sana gue menjelaskan melalui statistik dan juga referensi fight dari Robert Whittaker. Akan tetapi sebelum gue memutuskan hal tersebut, gue sempat ragu karena Dricus du Plessis dari awal masuk UFC sampai sekarang belum ada yang bisa mengalahkannya. Rekornya 7 kemenangan dan belum terkalahkan. Sedangkan itu Israel Adesanya versus Contender adalah fighter yang ajaib. Israel Adesanya versus Contender adalah fighter yang mampu menumbangkan Robert Whittaker dan mampu membuat Alex Pereira tidak sadarkan diri. Perbedaan fokus Adesanya waktu jadi juara dan saat jadi Contender itu beda banget. Israel Adesanya merasa saat menjadi juara ia merasa hanya perlu melakukan defense karena penantanglah yang harus jadi agresor untuk mengejar sabuknya. Sedangkan saat ia menjadi Contender, mindsetnya adalah ia yang harus menjadi agresor dan harus meyakinkan penonton bahwa ia pantas berada di tahta tersebut. Sampai gue merasa kayaknya harus nonton prediksi atau fighter picks dari para fighter-fighter UFC. Langsung aja kita tampilkan fighter picks dari para petarung UFC dan kita akan hitung skornya.
Não tem muita coisa também não para falar, mas às vezes eu ultimamente estou errando muito, né? Mas de dar opiniões em lutas, por isso que eu não gosto de fazer isso. Mas sinceramente eu não vejo o Israel perdendo.
Well, don't want to predict too much of the fight. Can never know, but I do not see. Você não viu o Israel perdendo, né? I do not see Israel Adesanya losing this fight.
Honestly, you'd have to, I think, Dricus fighting Sean displayed a level of pressure that he can put, which is, to stop a pressure fighter like Sean. I thought that was pretty impressive. He's tough and dogged in that effect. And then we saw Sean have a lot of success against Adesanya, pushing forward, pushing that pace, being in his face. So you'd have to, make the connections that's what Dricus is going to do to Adesanya. And, unless Adesanya's done something to counter that since the last time we crossed Sean's path, and might be a long night.
I'm gonna go with du Plessis decision.
Maybe Dricus. Maybe. I don't know. I just saying because Dricus have coming beating everybody, So maybe on better mindset, maybe on better, rhythm, I think.
I think Dricus has gone about this the wrong way. When you're tapping into when you're trying to take a dig at Izzy, the worst thing you can do is say you're not African or you're not a real African champion. I'm from South Africa, Ivory. You're talking to a guy that's come to New Zealand at 12 or 13. There's not many Africans in New Zealand, in a small town, and for most of his life he's been told he doesn't belong in New Zealand because he's Nigerian. And now you're saying he's not Nigerian because he lives in New Zealand. It's tapping into, you're poking a bear that is, that's his identity. That's him. So that's only gonna bring out the best out of Izzy because it's more than a fight now. This is warfare, and you're coming for someone's identity, and that's the energy Izzy's had this whole camp. It's really just made him more focused, more dialed, but it's more than personal. So that's why I'm so confident in Izzy, and he's looking next level, the best he's ever looked. And he's always showing time and time again the kind of champion he is. When there's more pressure, there's more, I guess, high stakes. There's more people doubting him, and look what he's done in his whole career. So I'm excited. People should definitely be excited for this kind of fight, and I can't wait.
Huge fighter. I think it's good time for Israel, but times like that, I expect Duplessis win the fight.
I've been following Israel on his social media, and we follow each other on social. So I've been seeing what he's been doing his time away from the sport, and it seems like he's been trying to reinvigorate his game, trying to level up. At least that's what it seems like. And I think he knows what he's getting into with the Dricus Du Plessis fight. He's a very intelligent fighter, and I think we're going to see him come in and maybe even dominate that fight against Dricus. Not taking anything away from Dricus. He's a very good champion, but Israel is a once in a lifetime special kind of fighter, and I think he knows exactly what he's getting into. He knows exactly what he needs to do to win, and I think he's going to do it.
Another thing, I would like to see Izzy win. I really like his style. I like the legacy that he's built. He's another guy where I don't think we've seen the very best of him. I think he still has a lot to go. So I'd like to see Izzy victorious in that fight.
I got my dog's from South Africa. It's a South African bulldog, and it's a great dog, fantastic dog. One of the greatest dogs I've ever had. It's a little bit of a klutz, big, strong, a little bit of a klutz. Izzy's elegant, moves good. I think he gets the job done. He outpoints him. He doesn't finish him. He outpoints him. It'll be a good battle, competition. He'll win the competition. Not the fight, but the competition. He'll win.
I think Izzy's gone away. He's embarrassed. He's annoyed. Every time he sees these people competing for his belt, making money, taking digs at him, just tarnishing his legacy, taking away his greatness, wearing his belt, that stuff keeps you up at night. It's not like he's injured. It's not like he's got one eye. It's not like he's damaged goods. The only damage he's had is mentally in here. So he's going to come back, and I think it's going to be a very, very dangerous Israel Adesanya.
Dari beberapa wawancara tersebut, gue bisa ambil beberapa poin untuk teman-teman Punchers yang lagi prediksi juga untuk fight DDP versus Adesanya. Poin yang gue ambil dari beberapa fighter yang memilih DDP adalah karena ia datang ke UFC sampai sekarang ia berhasil mengalahkan fighter-fighter middleweight tanpa terkalahkan. Selain itu, DDP adalah faktor yang tidak bisa diremehkan kalau dalam konteks adu striking. Mengalahkan salah satu striker dengan pertahanan yang baik seperti Sean Strickland yang pernah mengalahkan Adesanya karena Adesanya kesulitan menembus pertahanan Sean Strickland. Hal tersebut rasanya udah membuat banyak faktor lainnya yakin bahwa DDP menjadi tantangan yang berbeda untuk Adesanya dan akan memenangkan pertarungan. Di sisi lain, beberapa faktor yang memprediksi Adesanya akan memenangkan pertarungan tersebut dikarenakan Israel Adesanya yang akan datang ke oktagon dengan versi terbaiknya, yaitu Adesanya versi contender. Dimana saat kekalahannya melawan Sean Strickland, dia mengambil waktu untuk remap dirinya sendiri dan akan datang dengan mindset bertarung yang berbeda, dan diyakini akan memenangkan pertarungan tersebut. Selain itu juga, persoalan Adesanya melawan DDP bukan untuk menjual fight semata, akan tetapi Izzy membawa persoalan ini karena personal, di mana Dricus menganggap bahwa dirinya adalah Raja Afrika sesungguhnya. Itu dia sesi fighter picks untuk pertarungan Dricus Du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya dari para petarung-petarung UFC. Gimana? Kalau teman-teman Puncher sendiri, apakah sudah punya prediksinya? Kalau sudah, boleh tulis di kolom komentar ya. Kalau kamu suka dengan konten ini, jangan lupa dukung Punch Point dengan melakukan hal sederhana seperti subscribe, like, dan nyalain lonceng notifikasinya supaya kalian gak ketinggalan update terbaru dari Punch Point. Terima kasih.
Allahu Akbar. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. What the?
Allahu Akbar. Assalamualaikum.